against the Segerstrom Jaguars. The second pitch of the game is hit softly and nobody there. The Ocean View Seahawks will lead it off with an infield single for the speedster Timmy Robinson. Fell into some early inning troubles, was able to get out of them though. There's Timmy Robinson looking to go. They bunt. There's Malley off the mound and the throw to first base. They get the first out of the game, but Timmy Robinson advances over to third base. There's Fogarty down in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Malley looking for the strikeout, he gets it. First strikeout of the game for Tyler Malley. Malley an out away from getting out of the inning unharmed. A curveball that is laced in the center field. Here comes Timmy Robinson, and the Ocean View Seahawks take a 1-run advantage here in the top of the first by Desjardins. Soft throwing pitcher is a chopper right there to short, and he'll step on the bag himself. Frankie Rodriguez, 3 away here. A full count here to Octavio Valente, who should get something good to hit. Here comes the payoff pitch, a fastball down the middle. Looped out there in the right center field. Timmy Robinson leaves his feet, will not bring it in. And there's a leadoff single for Valente. Here comes the first pitch to Alvarez. Goodman off the mound. No one will get that ball. Runners on first and second for the Westminster Lions. Want to get a pitcher's best friend here as both runners go. The throw to third from Hones is not in time. A double steal there by the Westminster Lions. They put it on. Here comes a 3-1 ripped out in the right field. Coming in to bring it in is Giacone. Here's a play at home, and the throw is in time. Octavio Valente gunned down. A strong throw from John Giacone out there in right field, and a wasted opportunity there by the Westminster Lions. Big time home runs, 2-run home run from Hackworth, the pinch hitter, and then back-to-back home runs in that game as Timmy Robinson followed up with a solo blast. The runner at second goes, a throw to third from Hones, and they did not get him in time. As Goodman throws over to first, that ball gets away from the first baseman. Here comes Alvarez, and he'll be tagged out at home. Zach Combs now checks in, goes first pitch swinging, pops this one up in the infield. Drifting back and called off Steven Anderson calling off the first baseman Pendergast, and Anderson not able to bring it in. Here comes a 1-1. That ball drilled right back up the middle. Shortstop can't get it. Here comes a throw from Matt Alvarez. The throw gets over the head, and the Ocean View Seahawks score the second run of the game. So the error coming back to hurt the Westminster Lions. An unearned run for Tyler Malley. An early mistake here by Steven Anderson, as that ball is lifted out there to center field. Matt Alvarez is there. Shortstop going back. That ball's not going to be caught. Goodman comes in and scores the third run of the game. It is now 3-0 Ocean View Seahawks. Frankie Rodriguez, the shortstop, was the closest one to make that play. That should have been a play that Steven Anderson should have been able to make, as that ball is grounded to Anderson. Here's a throw to first base, and the Lions are finally able to get out of it. 2 unearned runs here in the top half of the second. We go to the bottom of the second. Ended up hurting them. A defensive error as that ball's crushed out there to center field. Timmy Robinson makes that basket grab out there in center. 2-2 struck him out. Jared Goodman able to get out of the second inning unscathed. The Lions pick up no runs on no hits, no errors. Continue to throw down to first base. Here's a 2-2 to Luke Fell. Ripped right back up the middle. That's going to be an RBI single. Fogarty will come in and score the fourth run of the game. The Seahawks take a 4-0 lead. As Timmy Robinson, Sparks Jackson bunts it down the first base side, and Tyler Malley cannot scoop it over to first base. Don't want to mess around right here. Go after the hitter. Here's the 1-2. A big strikeout there for Tyler Malley, just the second of the game. And he gets out of a little jam there with no damage done. The 1-2 from Goodman, ripped right back up the middle. That's a base knock. And Coach Walling will hold everybody, and the Lions have him loaded here in the top of the third with 2 outs. See what he can do here. The first pitch from Goodman. That ball is lifted out there to right field, drifting back his Giacone. He's right there. He brings it in. There's a third out of the inning. 1-2 from Malley. That's ripped right by Solis. And here's Timmy Robinson turning second hard. It'll be a double at least. And Robinson puts on the brakes. A leadoff double for Timmy Robinson. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He lifts that one over to right field. Trying to track it down. Not going to be able to do so is Giacone. See if they activate the runner over at first base. They won't send him. Rodriguez hits this one out to center. Timmy Robinson laying out and making a phenomenal grab. Hit the strike zone often. That ball lifted out to right field. Giacone going back, and he'll make the leaping grab out there near the wall. As Jared Goodman yet again gets out of trouble. No runs on a base hit, 2 left stranded. We are through 5 here from Westminster High School. Comes in to score. They send the runner home. A slap shot over there to left field. That's going to fall inside for a base hit. Goodman going into second. A 1-out double for Jared Goodman. Here's the 0-2 from Malley. That ball is laced right by the second baseman, Anderson. Here comes the throw home. Will not be in time. They'll send the second runner home, and he is safe. 2-out magic for the Ocean View Seahawks as they tack on 2 more. Here comes the 1-2. That ball is hit over the second baseman's head, Joey Garcia, and Tyler Malley on with a 1-out single. Has given up just 4 hits so far. That ball struck well. A 1-out single for Dominic Pendergast, and for the Westminster Lions, back-to-back base hits. Lions trail 8-0. 0-2 on its way. That bounces in the dirt. Here comes Tyler Malley as that ball gets away from Hones. Coach Walling looking on closely over there at third base. Here comes the payoff. That ball grounded to third. Fogarty there. Steps on third for the out. A run comes in to score. The ball gets away from the first baseman. Here comes the second run of the game for the Westminster Lions. Top of the 6th inning. The job here for Esquivel is throw blanks as that ball is rocketed over the head of Pendergast over there at first base. Had a game to forget about on Tuesday. Went over. Gave up 6 runs, and that ball is looped into right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Sparks Jackson turning second. And the Seahawks have him on the corners with nobody out. Top of the 6th. Here's the 0-2. That ball laced into left for a single. Here comes Sparks Jackson. He scores the run. In danger of walking in a run is Esquivel. Here's the 3-0. Robinson hits it sharp to center. Alvarez can't get there. The 1 run will come in to score. Here comes the relay throw. The second run comes in to score for the Ocean View Seahawks. Robinson pitching out of the stretch. Here comes the 1-1. That ball hit sharply, but right at Garcia, the second baseman, who will throw to first base. There's the first out of the inning, but Matt Alvarez gets the job done as he drives in the 4th run of the game. Here's a 2-1 crushed out in right center. That's going to drop. Abel Solis will round first. And here comes Dominic Pendergrass. A 2-out RBI double for Abel Solis. Pinch hitter for John Giacone is Eric Muriel. Here's the first pitch from Aguilar as that ball moonshot in the infield. Anderson calling everybody off. There's a third out of 1, 2, 3. Aguilar retires him in order. Gonna take at least 5 runs here in the 7th to try to come back as that ball is hit right at Colton Johnson. And 2 are retired here in the bottom of the 7th. So the Lions now down to their final out of the game. It is Aguilar. It has worked to their advantage as Aguilar strikes out to end the game. The Lions drop an 11-6 decision. They go to 5-2 here inside the Golden West League. The